Welcome to Victoria Falls, and in a place like this where there is so much to do and see, the activities list is endless. And although there is a little bit of a misconception about how expensive Victoria Falls is, there are some free things that you can do in a location such as this. So let me show you the top 3 free things to do in Vic Falls. Now, this is going to be a very short video because I'm only going to list the top 3 free things that there are to do here. But if you want the full top 5, you can find them in the description below as always. And let's dive right in. The vulture feed. Now, this is something that not a lot of tourists know about. And every single day at 1 p.m. at the Victoria Falls Safari Lodge, they feed the vultures. Now, what happens is it's mainly to educate people on the negative effects we've been having on our vulture population and how they've actually diminished quite a bit in numbers. So this is our way to kind of feed them, get their numbers going, get them to realize that this is a safe place, all while giving you the opportunity to go and see that free of charge. It doesn't take very long, but it is quite the experience because you'll be sitting down and the vultures will come down like right in front of you. It's a little bit frightening because they're a lot larger than I thought they were, but it's absolutely a must do. Number 2 is the big tree. It is a very large baobab that's situated quite close to the Victoria Falls. If you see the Victoria Falls, like if you go to the waterfall, you can just follow the Zambezi Drive road down to the baobab. It is unusually large for a baobab and it is protected with a fence around it. Please don't jump the fence. It measures 22 meters or 73 feet in girth and 24 meters tall. The explorer David Livingstone became the first European to observe the Victoria Falls, which he named after the Queen. Before that, it was known as Monsieur Tunya, which is what the locals called it, the smoke that thunders. And the reason I say this is because this tree is often referred to as Livingstone's tree. It is estimated that this tree is about 2,400 years old, based on the growth ring data collected from other trees. But with that being said, it's also estimated to be quite a bit younger, which is why you need to come and see it for yourself and let me know down in the comments below how old you think it actually is. Do you think it's 2,400 years older or quite a bit younger? And then number 3 has to be taking a tour or just a walkthrough of the Victoria Falls Hotel, the first hotel originally built in Victoria Falls. Now, the hotel is such a cool place to just walk around. There are so many photos, old photos and newspaper articles where they still advertise things like hot water and electricity as a luxury instead of a necessity. You can walk around for free and view the bridge all the way down at the bottom of the hotel. And if you'd like a posh experience, you could always pay a couple bucks extra and have yourself some tea and scones. There is also the high tea option, which is very popular. The Victoria Falls Hotel, I think by far has one of the best views in the whole falls because it has a view of the second gorge as well as the Victoria Falls Bridge. It opened in 1904 to accommodate the railway passengers for the newly built National Railways of Zimbabwe. And this was going to be a planned stop in the Cape to Cairo route. And when that didn't work out, obviously it was then a staging post for the VOAC, which flew from Southampton, South Africa, and Victoria Falls. Now, this hotel has also had quite its fair share of royal visitors, including King George, Princess Elizabeth, before she was queen, and other royalty, scores of celebs like Peter Sellers, David Hasselhoff, and the Disney chief executive Michael. Along with them have been sports stars, heads of government, and a whole range of prominent people, all whom have contributed in its rich history. That's my top 3. I hope you get to experience these for yourself. And if you have, let me know down in the comments if you think it was worthy of my top 3 things to do in Victoria Falls list. That was quite a mouthful. That being said, see you again next time. Oh, and don't forget to download the top 5 free things to do